If you thought this was the first time I'm unboxing these two, well, you're wrong. I've been using the Pixel Buds Series A for the past 2 weeks and Pixel 6 for the past week by the time you're seeing this. Let's go ahead and get started with the Pixel Buds, then we will move over to the Pixel 6. So the Pixel Buds Series A is 99 bucks, and for that price tag you get lots of features. For example, you get single tap to play, pause or answer calls. You get double tap to go to the next track or reject calls, triple tap to go to the previous track, and long press to activate assistant. Now these features, they work well on Android and they also work well on Mac, and I've been testing it, so there's no issues over there. You also get in-ear detection, so in case you forget to pause your music, just pull it out and it will stop the music or whatever you're listening to automatically. Now, for 99 bucks, this also has passive noise cancellation, and if AirPods were loose in your ears and you felt they kept falling off, these won't, for two reasons. One, the tips that you see on top over here, they make a nice seal within your ears, and two, the silicone tips that you see over here are interchangeable. If you are in AirPods, then you'll need the more recent ones. I think AirPod 3 or the AirPods Pro to have the interchangeable ear tips, but in this you get it like for 99 bucks, which is really nice. Apart from that, the battery life in this has been really good. I've never been able to kill it, and the max I've done is it's come down to like 80, high 80s to early 90s, and the charge case is really good. I've not had to charge the charge case, too many charges, but basically what I wanted to say was when I got it out of the box, I've been running with that charge itself, and and right now it's currently at like 30ish%, so this can easily go for a week or two without any charge from my testing. But it might vary based on how much you listen or how many video calls you use this on. My favorite feature in this is called as adaptive sound. So basically what that does is it uses the microphone in the headphones to automatically increase or decrease the volume of your audio based on your surroundings. So if there are lots of cars going by, you don't need to pull out your phone to increase the volume and then reduce it after you have passed that. It will automatically do it for you, and that's a really nice touch, I feel. Now, would I recommend this? Yes, if you are in the entire Android ecosystem, then I would recommend you buying these because they are the best in class for Android. But if you are in iOS, then AirPods are your best bet. With that being said, let's move over to the Pixel 6. If you're in the market for a new Android phone, you love Android, stock Android, and you want the best features to come to your phone immediately when Google releases them, then the Pixel 6 lineup is your answer. I've loved using the Pixel 6 along with Android 12 from when it was released. The new system UI, which is called as Material U on this phone, is amazing. The adaptive coloring to match your wallpaper is incredible. It happens like so fast that within a blink of an eye everything gets updated, and the smoothness and overall responsiveness is amazing. Now, a couple of complaints that I do have is, one, it is possible to kill the battery within a day. That's thanks to the 90 Hz refresh rate. Now, you could bring it down to 60 when you're not using it, but that would lead to more battery drain because it keeps refreshing between 90 and 60. It's not as much like 90 to 10, which I'll get to in a bit. And the second thing is the fingerprint reader sometimes is a hit or miss. You have to make sure your finger is clean for it to read it properly and keep it in the right area. Apart from that, it's pretty solid and I'm loving it so far. A pixel is not a pixel without the camera, obviously, and I don't want to get to that section yet because I've not done extensive tests on the camera. I've been like busy with midterms and stuff, but when I do get some test results in from me testing it, I might make a video about it, or I might just let it slide. And what else? The performance in this is really good. It's so smooth. With 8 gigs of RAM, you really don't have to worry. Now, the reason why I went with 6 and not 6 Pro is three main things. First, the only difference between the 6 and the 6 Pro is the 6 Pro has a telephoto lens, and I don't really do zoom photography on my phone. I would rather use my DSLR with my 70 to 200 millimeter lens to take those zoom photos because they are slightly more crisper. Second, the Pixel 6 Pro has like a 120 hertz refresh rate, and it has an LTPO panel. So basically from 120 it goes all the way down to 10 hertz based on how you're using it. And lastly, that has 12 gigs of RAM, this has 8. So those weren't too much of a difference for me to go to the 6 Pro, so I just stuck with the 6, and this is $599, and it's really competitive, and you get the best in class features, and you get guaranteed like 3 or 4 years of software updates. I think they have changed based on the Tensor, which is their new SoC. So that's one advantage you get with a Pixel 6 or a Pixel line over any other lineup like OnePlus or Samsung. And with that being said, that wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment, and I'll catch you all in the next one, where I do want to test the Magic Eraser, which is on the Pixel 6 and other Pixel phones, part of the Google Photos app. So my next video will most likely be that. See you.